Well, this is what Black Ops 6 has done to me. It's brought me here. But on a serious note, I don't care. This game is fucking amazing. If you don't know what Risk of Rain is, you're missing out. It's not a very expensive game, and it's a great game for its price. I think I'm going to use Engineer. I I don't play Risk of Rain, all right? You're essentially going to be watching a rookie play this game. I have plenty of hours in this game, and yet I retain almost zero knowledge every time I play. So that's essentially what we're going on with this. I love Loader. He's a great movement guy, but Engineer's just he's I think he's the guy we got to use. He's just a bomber, and I readied up without realizing what I got into. I'm just gonna leave real quick. I did not. Jesus. We're just gonna kind of go into this blindly. My goal, I guess, is to get to the fucking laughing difficulty. I don't expect me to beat anything. If if I can end up beating like a, I don't know, what's that fucking like, it's like a mini Death Star. That it's it no, I mean it's quite literally like a mini Death Star. I don't know how else to describe it. It's this looks like the island it'd be on. Really, it does. But I gotta kind of get back into the swing of this game. I'm not really remembering a lot of the controls. All right, I'm gonna grab this health drone over here. At least I think it is. Yeah, healing drone. Boss is right here. We can beat him. I think if I mean if I remember, you don't need a lot for the boss. That's that's at least what I remember. Now I know it is quite surprising, but this is like I think my fourth day of uploading. It's quite a miracle that like I've retained this streak of uploading. I definitely would not expect it to happen again. I mean, I don't. We're this is good. We're getting some good heal items. That is actually an incredible heal item too, so that's perfect. Um, little coin hobbit down here. I mean, I'm only gonna grab a few more chests before I fight the boss. You really don't need a lot for the first island, um, as far as I remember. But this is wait, I need that. All right, I need that. I know I do. If I know one thing about engineer, it's that I need that item. That's like the only thing that I know. Essentially, when I place my turrets down, bustling fungus, what it does is when you stand still, it creates this aura of healing around you, and it applies to the turrets, which is absolutely insane. I'll I'll give you a great showcase as I spawn this fucker in. I wonder who we're gonna get. Probably Beetle Queen? Nope, nope, none at all. All right, let me show. Yeah, this is the aura we get, and we just stand in this, and we're fine. We're fine. Oh, we're taking a lot more damage than I'd like. We're gonna, yeah. I forget I have a shield. Absolutely tripping. All right, I need to lock the fuck in. I'm not like locking in all the way. Come on, Thomas doesn't fucking lose. He's almost dead anyway. We should be fine. Shit. I don't know if I. Yeah, I had my shield. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. We definitely should be fine. This is a lot harder for the first boss than I thought it would be. I'm definitely not making it very far. Holy shit, he's almost dead. If I die before, I'm fucking rage quitting. Alright, perfect. I don't know what item we got, but that's perfect. Heal up a little bit. Um, slow enemies on hit. I don't even know how to pronounce that, but that's I think it's a 100% guarantee, so wow. Let's see. Let's see where we end up. Ooh. No, this is fine. This is fine. I like this island. And my favorite thing in this game, the fucking slot machine. We just need 59 bucks. I can get that instantly. Watch how fast I can get 60 bucks for slots. Huh? Over there. Huh? Yeah, I use it for my clock. Oh, I just died. Got a little distracted. Died a little quicker than I thought. Did forget to pause the game. That is my fault. That is my fault. We'll run that back. We'll get back. We'll get back to speed. I don't know. We'll need a miracle to beat this guy. Wait. Ooh, the shot. They can't get me from the fucking high ground. No, this is actually the shot. Thomas, you've done it again. You fucking genius. Magnificent genius. And I dropped and I... Oh my god. Oh my god. I nearly just ended the game via suicide. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. It's like an actual fucking mosh pit in there. If everyone was just 200 pounds. Alright. Our item was a death mark. Enemies with 4 or more debuffs are marked for death, taking bonus damage. I actually think that might be one of the most used slings in this game, I think. So that's great. Unless immediately, because the longer I wait to fight boss, the more just absolutely fucked I'm going to be. And I barely surpassed beating. Jeez, guys, I actually just need to get the fucking mystery item. It was actually pretty good though. Okay, all right. This is okay. I mean, a healing item we definitely need. We have no heals. That was one of our biggest weaknesses. I mean, ugh. It's just like I'm not a good Risk of Rain player, and you can't even be a mediocre Risk of Rain player to have fun at the game. You need to be good. You might have seen it already or not, probably not, but I put up a post just on the channel that I'll be streaming hopefully on the night of August 7th, maybe like August 8th latest if I still want to. I'll be streaming The Reckoning, BO6 last map. I'll maybe even do the Easter egg. My prediction for the Easter egg is that it's going to be very similar to Cold War's Forsaken, where it's going to be very story focused and not very Easter egg focused, because they're focusing on BO7, right? They're just they're just wrapping up the game. So I think Shattered Veil is really the last fucking terror benchmark I have in that game, and God knows when I'll get it done. I see, like, I don't need 2 Old War stealth kits. Wait, this is huge. Slot machine is actually fucking huge. Alright. Okay. And that is not great. Not great. Need a little bit more cash. Cash for slots. There we go. What do we get? Another healing item. That's not bad. That's not horrible. Alright. I'm in. Not much we could do besides fight the boss. So I say we just man up and get this shit done. There's nothing else we can really do. I don't know. I can't even think of what the enemy will be. I have no recollection. Oh, okay. Last time it was really bad. Just on like Jesus, we had a bunch of fucking actual Sandmans chasing us. But this guy's almost dead. Just about. I should definitely go around, maybe buy more turrets. I don't think there's a lot of chests we can buy from. Come on, put a shield down. Put a shield down. Alright. Perfect. Alright. Interested to see what our item is. And very happy that we made it past stage 2. This is incredible. Incredible item. Chance to fire a missile. Wow, and I did not buy the item that I wanted to down here. fuck. It was like a... Maybe it was a turret, I'm gonna assume, and hope it was. I'm gonna die on this island. I'm gonna let you know I'm gonna die on this. Although it sounds like I'm getting frustrated, I am a little bit. But this Risk of Rain 2 is just such a goated game. And I definitely should play it more on this channel. I just figured... I just kind of felt like playing it, so I figured, you know, why not upload it. I've been uploading a lot of zombies. Really just strictly zombies. And probably after this we'll have Raft, and then, you know, we'll figure out something else, you know, as we go along. Jesus Christ. I'm kind of zoning out, but there are so many enemies around here. I mean, I'm getting tons of cash, which I don't mind. Man, I'm not really taking a lot of damage either, so I'm in. We're just gonna get one more energy drink and just, yeah, now we're really moving. And we can avoid all these guys whenever we want. Alright, I say we get a move on and we find boss and we absolutely just wipe this island. Okay, let's spawn it in. Let's see what we get. I think it might be the Death Star. I'm not gonna lie. Nope. It's a fucking... I don't know what that is, but there's two of them and they're both fucking insane. They look crazy. Alright. We're locking in though. We're getting out of slunch back position in our chair here. Throwing down the mines. We have 5 of those, I think, because of some abilities. We're gonna throw on the armor now. Might as well, just for 5 quick seconds while we throw down some bombs. We're doing okay damage. We don't have a great arena. I'm not gonna lie. We'll play off the ledge, but we don't have a great arena. What is that move? Oh, that is a full. What the fuck is happening? What the fuck is happening? Dude, that is just the thing about this game. You can die so quickly and not even fucking notice it. Alright. Come on. Recoup. Re-fucking cooping. Let's take it down. Drop some bombs from above. Dude, what is this tracking? Using my shield. Got it. I didn't get in my shield quick enough. That's just how this game is. You really just can't get fucking... you really just... It's fucking skill issue. You just have to have so much knowledge about this game and so much different shit. And I would love to play with different artifacts and shit and all that different crap. And we might later. And I would love to play Risk of Rain more. But I just wanted to play a little bit, get on the channel. Now do a little stuff. We'll probably do Raft tomorrow. If I do a 5-day upload streak, we'll fucking see about that. But yeah, that was it. Just wanted